Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Now we would like to tell you about digestive system disorders. Digestive system disorders are problems that occur in the tract or organs involved in digestion. This condition can be caused by various factors, from infection to acid reflux. Symptoms of digestive system disorders also vary, ranging from mild to severe. The following are the types of digestive system disorders that are commonly encountered. The first one is diarrhea. Diarrhea is an increase in the frequency of the bowel movements more than 3 times a day, accompanied by change in consistency to become more fluid. This condition can be caused by dietary change, rotavirus infection, or bacteria. Diarrhea can last from a few days to weeks. In addition to a causing change in the frequency and consistency of bowel movements, diarrhea can also cause sufferers to experience abdominal cramps, fever, bloating, and nausea. Diarrhea generally occurs as a result of consuming food and drink contaminated with the various bacteria or parasites.
Okay, next number 2, constipation. Constipation is a change in the frequency of bowel movement to be less frequent and accompanied by difficulty in the benching. This can be caused by disordered bowel movements, unhealthy eating patterns, such as often consuming food that are minimal in nutrition, and lack of fiber intake are believed to be the most frequent cause of constipation. Generally, a person is considered constipated when the frequency of bowel movement is less than 3 minutes a week. In addition to a decreased frequency of bowel movements, other symptoms of constipation include heart arthritis, having to stirring during bowel movements, and feeling that there is a blockage in the rectum, making stool difficult to pass. And the last, need help with pressing on the stomach or using your finger to remove feces from the anus.
Okay, next number 3. Hemorrhoid. Hemorrhoid occur when the vein located outside or inside the anal canal or rectum becomes swollen. This disease can happen to anyone, but about 50% of sufferers are over 50 years old. Hemorrhoid can cause pain and itching in the anus, lump in the anus, and bleeding when defecating. Sometimes hemorrhoids can also make it difficult for the sufferer to sit up. Some of the triggers for hemorrhoid are constipation or diarrhea that lasts a long time, often leaving heavy weight, pregnancy, giving birth, and the habit of sitting for too long.
Okay, next, number 4. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD, or acid reflux disease occurs when stomach acid rises up into the esophagus. This condition is caused by awakening of the valve or sphincter located in the lower esophageal tract. In healthy people, the valve will contract and close the esophagus after the food descends into the stomach. GERD, or glandular reflux disease, or acid reflux disease, is caused by awakening of the valve or sphincter located in the lower esophagus. Normally, this valve opens the aisle for food and drink to enter the stomach and be digested. But in people with GERD, a weak valve causes the esophagus to remain open, allowing stomach acid to rise up into the esophagus. Some of the symptoms of acid reflux disease are a stinging and burning sensation in the chest, which gets worse after eating or when lying down. Sour taste in the back of the mouth. The third is pain when swallowing. The fourth is the presence of a lump in the throat, caused without phlegm, sore throat, if stomach acute irritation the throat.
Okay, next number 5. Stomach. Okay, next number 5. Stomach oscular. Rectus oscular are sores on the lining of the stomach and upper small intestine. The absorption and sores are generally caused by infection with the bacterium Helicobacter pylori or long-term use of pain relievers. Most cases of particular are caused by infection within the heart. Pylori caused by a tumor in the stomach or a complication of radiotherapy. And the general gastric unclear cause heartburn. Other symptoms that can appear in the peptic ulcer are feelings of bloating, and then nails and vomiting. The third, dark thoughts, and the fifth, change in appetite, and the last, unexplained weight loss.
Okay, next to disease prevention and cure prevention. And the first, eat loads of fiber every day. Fiber is not only key to maintaining digestion, it is important to overheat. Unfortunately, the daily diet often includes junk food, red meat, and food high in fat which can cause indigestion. A high fiber diet is an important part of the healthy diet. In addition to aiding digestion, it can also help prevent diabetes, coronary heart disease, hemorrhage, colorectal cancer, and other diseases. Avoid food that can cause bloating or gas, including broccoli, baked beans, cabbage, cauliflower, and carbonated grains. If you are lactose intolerant, you should avoid dairy products or take lactase enzymes to aid digestion. In addition, you should drink good water because it is lubricate food in the digestive tract, help mineral, vitamins, and nutrition so that they are more easily absorbed and makes stools softer to prevent constipation.
Okay, the second one is chewing enough food. Chewing is one of the most important parts of digestion, but perhaps the most overlooked. Chewing not only helps break down food, it's also a signal for the salivary glands, stomach, and small intestine to start releasing digestive enzyme. Okay, the third one is exercise regularly and avoid stress. In addition to helping maintaining a healthy lifestyle, exercise can also aid digestion. A scientific study published in the Gastrology and Hepatology journal has shown that physical activity can actually help reduce digestive problems. Stress, on the other hand, can have a negative effect on digestion.
Okay, next, the fourth. Don't overuse any kids. The acid in the stomach helps the body digest food, but in some cases, the acid can back up into the esophagus, causing the briny sensation in the digestion. When this happens, people often take tactics that work by neutralizing stomach acid. However, if used too often, attention can cause the stomach to lose its function and be susceptible to bacterial infection.
And the last, digestive enzyme supplements. Digestive enzyme different from plant sources can help promote good digestion and even increase nutrient absorption. In cases where people lack enough digestive enzyme, do the poor diet and how taking enzyme supplements can reduce symptoms of digestion and stomach upset.
Okay, the conclusion is there are many diseases that that infect the digestive system disorders. Okay, let's keep our healthy and thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for the health. Okay, that's all from us. Please forgive us if we have many mistakes. The last we say,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.